Hello everybody, Drew here, tip of the Myth Flips, for I'm a stay-at-home dad and a part-time eBay reseller. And every 100 subscribers there's a giveaway. So if you're watching, make sure you subscribe so you have a chance to win. And just had a subscriber giveaway, very close to the next one. It's like I get no subs for a while, and then I'll get these huge jumps, and I'm like, oh wow, this is amazing and crazy. So thank you to all the new subscribers, and also thank you to everybody that's stuck around for as long as you've stuck around. I appreciate all of them equally. 9 or 10 orders going out today, plus 2 pending, but one of the pending is an add-on to one of the orders that's supposed to go out today, so I'm not going to send that so that I can combine them together. Actually, it doesn't have to go out till tomorrow, so I can do that, and it's the same item. When they sent me an offer, they wrote a message that said, I'd like 2 of these. I accepted the offer, and then they sent me a message where, in my head, it seemed like they were yelling at me, but they could have just been, it's a message, so it could have just been the way they write a message, to their point, saying that they said they wanted 2. I had to explain, I had to take a breath, so I don't say it in a mean way, say it out loud in a mean way, and then put it into text form in a professional way, that's not how it works.
That's not how it works. That's not how any of this works.
You have to put in the quantity when you make the offer. And I said, just go ahead and send me an offer for the other one at the same price. I'll gladly accept that one as well. Which they did, but they didn't pay for the second one. So that's why the number of how many orders are going out is, yeah, who knows. All right, I just had to sprint out the door right after I started filming, because I remember today was the last day I had to pay my taxes without having a penalty, my summer property taxes. That's fun. All right, in a super good mood now. First thing going out, I guess I gotta make some money to make up for that. So first thing going out, it's a book, How to Do Things. I think that's something everybody should know, and most don't. And I have it, oh yeah, I have it lying down over here because it's in terrible condition. And I mean terrible. It doesn't look that bad, but the cover is barely hanging on. It's rough. It's not great, but in terrible condition, I accepted an offer, $38 free shipping. So if you find this book, How to Do Things, the Farm Journal, in okay to good condition, it's worth a lot of money. So $38, the reason it's worth a lot of money and the reason you probably won't find it is it's rare. It's desirable and rare. That's why I don't throw around the term B.O.L.O unless it's something that I think you actually will go out and find. Be on the lookout for, like you might actually come across it. When people say B.O.L.O and it's like a very rare item, that's not a B.O.L.O. Don't be on the lookout for that. It's a waste of time. You most likely will never find it. It's a waste of space in your brain. Sure, if you got a good memory and you can look at something once and stick it in there, like the fact that I said how to do things and that sticks in your brain, great. But a B.O.L.O should be something that you actually are likely to find. I also have 3 TCG player orders going out for pretty good, around $30 in profits. So that's good for the TCG player orders. Next up, A2A is a something, single toggle switch, something, A2A. It's one of these things. I think I also got these at the garage sale run by a gentleman named Matt, who his eBay store burnt to the ground from a lithium fire. And I think I paid very little for these, like less than $1 a piece. I just picked them up because they were new in package. They have a barcode, and $9.89 free shipping is what I got for that one. Actually, there's a couple things that sold from that sale, but they are all waiting to be paid for, so they did not sell. Next up, in a secret location, is this 1990 Topps Simpsons War is Hell Man with Bart. This is a PSA 6. This was a colossal disappointment. I thought this was going to be a 9, easily a 9. But even now looking at it, there's some surface wear I didn't notice. There's, geez, I can't even believe I sent this in. This, I don't even know what that is. It's not water damage, but there's something along that line. I should have, yeah. I should have known. $15.99 free shipping. I am basically breaking even on that one. Maybe. But that kind of is what it is when you're grading cards, it's not always you're going to make money on every card. Some of them you are going to break even, but you have to send in a certain amount of cards in order to get the grading charges down. So if you break even on 2 and make money on the rest, it's still better because it brings the charges down. That wasn't my plan, but that's how that worked out. And they're in a secret location because when I first got all my graded cards back, there was thousands of dollars of cards. Now there's like $100 in cards, so I don't really gotta hide them anymore. But as I was filming those first couple episodes with those cards, I was like, man, I live in a very small town. Like, anybody that watches this knows exactly where I live. I should probably be more secretive about, you know, things that are very easy to snatch and grab. Even now, speaking of it, I could be giving people ideas. I need to up my security. Next up, a repeat buyer, and I wish this person was a viewer because I would be saying thank you, thank you, thank you. She is literally paying my bills this month. It's pretty great, and it just keeps going. So hopefully we build a relationship and she just keeps buying stuff from me forever. It is a chameleon jewel pop. It's actually 2 of them. Flirty Lazy Daisy. This is enamel and Swarovski crystals. And she bought 2 of those for $99.98 free shipping. And while I'm at it, she also came back and bought this one, which I wish it wasn't on sale this morning because she's paid full price on every single one. This is a pink roulette, enamel, and Swarovski crystals, $28.99 free shipping. But I don't care. I would give this lady as much discount as she wanted because also I get to combine shipping on all 3 of those. And when you combine shipping, you save money, therefore make more money.
More money, more money, more money.
So I'm making an extra, on top of that, you know, an extra $7 or something. That's great. I love it. I love it. I love this lady. She's getting a Christmas card. Actually, you know what? She's getting a magnet. She don't know me. She don't know who I am, but magnet, sticker. I think magnet's the better way to go. I don't know why, but I'm feeling that depending on the buyer, one would mean more than the other, and I think she would be a magnet person. That's just a vibe I got. Like, I imagine her fridge would look somewhat like mine with a collection of various magnets she's collected over the years. So I'm going to throw that one in there. Who knows? And then actually, next up is another jewel pop. This one, not to that lady. Actually, it's to a woman that has a really cool name, but I'm not going to share that with you. Even though it is her eBay name, which is public information, I'm just not going to. But this one right here is Flamingo Burst, which is cubic zirconium. Zirconia? I don't know. I'm not a jewelry person. Well, I guess I am now. And Swarovski crystals. This one's $22 free shipping. Keep those separate so I don't accidentally ship that to the wrong person. And because I got pushed back a little bit, had to run and pay my taxes really quick, I'm actually just going to pull everything if I can and then just leave it. I might actually have to split this up and you'll see future Drew after golf pulling the rest of them, or maybe even tomorrow morning, but we'll see. Normally I don't mind. I'll show up 5 minutes before my tea time and go. I don't really care. I'm not that good. It doesn't really matter if I warm up or not. But we did so good last week. We went from 12th place to 7th place. So I kind of want to be a little more on my game, maybe putt a little bit. Actually, everybody wants to go to the driving range. You want to shave strokes off your score? Putt. Go putt. Most of your shots happen within 30 yards, but everybody wants to practice their shot from 350 yards away. It doesn't make any sense. Practice your chipping and putting and your score will drop. Next up, C2 is a Sizzix original. C2. Oh, right here. Doodle tag. And it's for making letter tags. I'm guessing someone bought this for school coming up, which, woo, school's coming up. Shout out to the parents out there. Feeling close. I love my kids, but you know what else I would love? To be able to get something done without hearing, can I have a snack? Can I go to the park? Can I do the thing? Take them to the park. It's too hot. I didn't bring my water. I shouldn't have wore pants. I told you not to wear pants, kids. But that's actually, $14.39 plus a buttload of shipping because it's going somewhere through the eBay International Shipping Program, and I do like to see where because that is fun for me, and I hope somewhat fun for you. Well, there's some issue with their shipping address, so I can't even click on it without correcting their shipping address, so I have no clue where it's going. That's a bummer. Also a bummer that I have to go through that. you think that would get cleaned up as they're purchasing it. If the system is automated to tell me there's an issue with their shipping address that I have no control over at all, you think it would be automated to let the buyer know that their shipping address is incorrect. Seems like a simple fix to me, but, you know, pass the buck on to the seller. That's how it goes. Next up, B3A is a vintage ERTL Kentworth truck. Did I say B3A? I think I did. And I did. Back here. And I did recently lower the price on this because it just been listed quite a while. And it's in rough condition. I went and looked to see what else was out there. And so I lowered the price and then also accepted an offer, $22 free shipping. I got this from my father. He had just a big old box of random toys, just totally random. And I'm like, I'm not checking the price on all of these. Some were new in package, old McDonald's toys, stuff like that. So I just used my general experience in toys, which is not vast, but it's not zero. I've handled quite a few toys. And so I just went through the box and picked through anything I thought might have value. And my success rate was like 95%. So I was pretty pleased with myself. And a couple of them were over the $25 mark, including this one, which inevitably sold for less. But at the time, it went from zero, like this is trash, I'm going to donate this, to it was a couple $100s worth of stuff. So never count it out. You never know. I mean, look at this thing. Beat up, rusty. I mean, you're gonna find that in a free box at a garage sale. You're gonna find that for absolutely nothing. Not maybe that exact one, but something like it. Never assume something's worthless until you confirm it. And the opposite is true. Never assume something is worth something until you confirm it. Like past purchases I've made, then I turn around and buy it again 3 years later, and then its value has completely disintegrated. Like, if it's handy, I'll show you. Like, I'm gonna randomly see it with no glasses on. Ah, there it is. I actually did find it. Like this 2-in-1 sun nail thingy UV cancer giver. I don't know if those ones actually do, but I think the ones at the nail places are actually really bad for you. I'm not positive on that. I'm not a doctor.
I'm not a doctor, but I play one on TV.
But I think they are actually bad for you. That I sold a while back for like used, I don't know, 25 or 30 bucks plus shipping. I have that one listed like $8.99 plus shipping, and I paid $3 for it. So just trying to recoup my money. And that one, I'm still waiting for them to pay for the second one, so I'm just gonna hold off. And none of this stuff has to be out today, so I'm not in a rush. I'm just always in a rush. And so actually the last thing I'm going to pull is A2. It's a mixed lot of Crown Royal bags. A2. Excuse me, puppers. And I did say with the Crown Royal bags, don't really bother with the purple ones unless you have a big lot. But this lot's not extreme. It is a mixed one. It's 9 in total. It's 4 green, 2 black, no, 1 black, 3 purple, but 1 of the large, the half gallons, and those ones definitely are worth selling. But for all those, $14.39 free shipping on a 10% off sale. And it's not something you want to go out and search, but like when I came across these, I only paid a couple bucks and I got 50 of them. So yeah, I'm making some money there, but it's more for the people that drink Crown Royal. Or my friend JP, find out she watches my videos. She works at a bar. If you work at a bar, you're not stacking them up in the back room. You're probably just throwing them away. Maybe you got a customer you normally give them to or whatever. Sit them to the side, take them home, make yourself a couple bucks. There's always ways to find that little extra. I wish there was more ways available to me, but just in general, always be open to the idea that something might be worth money, because you will surprise yourself a lot of times. Future Drew here the next morning. Just got everything packed up. Got to run to the post office. And before I do, I got one more thing to pack up. It is for Travis Wick, who won the last subscriber giveaway. He picked out this Soil Master Moisture Light and pH meter. Actually, this is a pH tester. I probably could have used this for the pool, maybe. I wonder if it would work not in soil. I don't know. I might look into that, because my pool currently it's turned into a swamp again. Pools are such a pain in the butt. especially a pool I never get to use. But either way, Travis Wick, thank you for entering the contest. Congratulations on winning. That will go out with packages today. And I swear, we are so close to that next one. I don't know. People like me, I guess. And also, a big thank you to Paige 1 Foot Flipper, who gave me a shout out, and I had 3 people specifically say, hey, Paige sent me here, I like your channel, now I'm here. So I don't know if there was more and they just didn't say that that's where they came from, but either way, Paige, thank you for sending them that my way. I actually very much appreciate that as well. And I, of course, forgot to put in the tip of the Mitt Flips merch bundle that goes with the prize, so I had to open it back up. I'm just glad I caught it before it went out. So also in that is going to be a couple stickers, a magnet, and let's see what we got for pins. We got some pins left. Yes, and a tip of the Mitt Flip pin right there. I do have tip of the Mitt Flip merch bundles available in the Buy Me a Coffee link. I did it as just kind of a test to see if, you know, there was any interest in it. A couple people did buy them, but just I have a lot of new subscribers now, so if there is any interest, there is a merch bundle you can purchase through the Buy Me a Coffee link. Well, that's gonna be all for this one. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, go ahead and give it a thumbs down. Subscribe, share, and be good to each other. Just really neat. Hey, little Pete. Do they ever, you know, really fix things? I have no idea what this is. What do I care? Let go. I'm good at this.